What spiritual things to do on which days of the week? Hi, I'm Elemi from Yeyeo Botanica. Welcome to your spiritual home. And if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, we're Yeyeo.com, Yeyeo.com. On this channel, we talk about everyday rituals, spiritual lifestyle, ancestors, and African spirituality. And if you're interested in any of those topics, stick around because you're going to love our videos. Today's video is about what spiritual things to do on which days of the week and why you can get a great punch out of any of your rituals, setting intentions, manifestation work, and which days of the week you want to focus on doing that. So let's get started. I didn't forget to shout my lovelies out to everyone in Florida, in Fort Myers, Florida, and all over the state. We love you and we hope the best for you. Have you ever thought about when it's time to do a ritual, what day of the week you should do it? I noticed that over the years, people come in all the time and they're like, oh, Elemi, which day should I do this ritual or that ritual? And should it be a full moon? Should it be a Tuesday? Should it be a Sunday? Well, those of you who know me personally know that I don't really care what day of the week it is. I'm all for doing my work and I'm not going to delay when it's time to do work. However, there are days of the week that I particularly like to do certain types of work, and I thought I'd share that with you. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a bit about the days of the week. What are some of the intentions to set on those days? What are the great works to do? And for people who are into African spirituality, I'm just going to give you guys just a little taste of what kind of work or who you could work with, which orishas you could work with, or what kinds of things you could do on particular days. So the first day of the week that I want us to talk about is Monday instead of Sunday. And Monday, we know, is a day of clarity. It's a day to really kind of get your mind right, right? Some people do this on Sundays. Many people do it on Mondays. They're like, okay, what's the week going to be like? How do I set the tone for the week? And so Monday is ruled by the planet, the moon, but Monday is also a day about self-reflection, thinking about what is your intentions. How can you really ground those intentions to flow throughout the week? And so the Orisha Elegba, who is the road opener, Elegua, he's called Eshu. He is the one that we appeal to open our roads, to bring new opportunities. And Monday is the day that we service the warriors for people who are dealing with Lukumi or African spirituality from a diasporic perspective and not from a very strict Ifa Isheshe perspective. And so spending time with really thinking about what you're going to do for the week, right? Setting an intention, maybe journaling, writing down certain things that you want to discuss or you want to pray about during this time. Monday is a great day for mindfulness and organizing yourself. So Tuesday, and also I just want to say, I have a sweet thing. If you know the day that you're born on, that is a very special day to make special intention for yourself or to do breakthrough work for yourself. So Tuesdays. Oh, let me share with you before we move on. I like to use the focus candle. This one, for people who are into candle work, the focus candle is fantastic around really getting your mind right. It says direction, intention, and clarity. I love that because when I do that, I like to use my focus spray. This spray is wonderful. It has essential oils made by shamans. And this spray you can use on yourself, use in a space, use on all ages. And it's wonderful also even when you're studying, journaling, meditating. Love to do focus work because it really ties into clarity. But Tuesdays is a day that's like pew, 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 a lot of action, and people don't even realize how strong Tuesdays are, right? Because it's like the weekend, and then it's like, right? You start Monday, and then Tuesday's like, let's get to it. So Tuesdays I really, really like because it really deals with action. And even the word Tuesday comes from the Norse god I can never say his name, Tiw, right? And he's like the god of war and having courage and combat, which is so aligned with the Orisha Ogun, right? In the Yoruba faith, the god of war, of victory, of breakthrough. And so Tuesdays is a great day to do your protection work, your courage work, your passion work, things like that. And it's also governed by the planet Mars. So bringing things into action. Again, let's get to it Tuesdays, right? But I really feel like Tuesday is a great day to also kind of sit with yourself and think about what's going on. What's going on around you that you kind of need to tighten up. And so doing a simple ritual, if you're a ritual person, with a little bit of cayenne pepper, maybe some rosemary, on a red candle. I like this one, this pyramid candle, because if you notice it's pointed. It really speaks about elevation and growth, and also it's pointed to go right? Again, from a really protective and courageous kind of warlike perspective. So wonderful. You can use a regular taper candle or pillar candle, totally fine as well. Wednesdays. So for me, Wednesdays are a day that it's kind of like, gonna do a lot, but maybe not a lot that's strenuous. Right? So they call it hump day. Wednesdays have so many different connotations for many different people, many different cultures. But I want to say that Wednesday is a day that I kind of feel like it's all about tightening things up, pulling in the end of the week, pulling in the beginning of the week, wisdom, communication, removing any blockages, improving like connections, just kind of pulling things together is really wonderful on Wednesdays. But I have to say, because Wednesdays is ruled by Mercury, and all of you who are into astrology, and again, Mercury is a very active planet. But here's the sweet thing about Wednesday. Wednesday is a great day to get married, to get hooked up, to make some kind of commitment to yourself or to someone else. So it's like commitment day. Tuesday is also a great day to get married. So between Tuesday and Wednesday, those are great days, even though everyone thinks it's on the weekend. And plus, it's a lot less expensive to get married during the week or get hooked up during the week. So let's go on to Thursday. Thursday is a day that really is Thor's day. And if any of you have seen the movie Thor, like it, him with his hammer, that is the European version of Shango, right? The god of war, the fiery, he's hot, he's aggressive, he's strength, right? So those are the days that on Thursdays is a day that, again, got to get to it, The week is almost over, really kind of compressing and thinking about abundance, manifesting, being intentional, going for it, being bold. Any kinds of thoughts and rituals around that is great on a Thursday. Prosperity work is great on a Wednesday. doing things that help to work into the bigger picture of who you are. Expansion, again, for Thursday. So I would say that, again, if you're into African spirituality or whatever your spirituality is, definitely tap into energies that can help to build that boldness, that courage, that go-get-it attitude. Because again, by Friday, the week starts to change, right? And Friday is a wonderful day for love, self-love work, romantic love, doing things around beauty and sensuality, bringing out all of that good stuff, right, within yourself. And it's also a great day to socialize. How many of you like to go hang out on Friday nights, right? There's a reason for that, not just because it's the end of the week and you're like, oh, TGIF, the week is over. But it's a wonderful day to really focus on that. And also, Oshun, the goddess of love, is on Venus Day. Again, goddess of love. So this is a day for fun and having a good time, but also really kind of focusing on that if you're doing ritual, setting intentions for yourself, and things like that. So now we're on to Saturday. We're almost there. Hold on. So Saturdays, I actually think are great for grounding. And so for my people who love to hike, go to the park, hang out, things like that, Saturday's a great day for that because it's a day of stability. It's a day of grounding. It's a day to kind of just really kind of get your mind right. Maybe even clean out your mind where you're just doing nature walks, really just being with yourself. Doing elemental work is great on Saturdays. It is governed by the planet Saturn, but it's also where you do a little bit of banishing work, like go away, any kind of problems that you're having around that. It's a great return to sender day. Things like that are wonderful to do on Saturdays, and a great ritual to do on a Saturday, again, nature walks. If you live close to bodies of water, going to those bodies of water. And of course, without further ado, Sunday, right? So people who are churchgoers, they're going to go to church, they're going to do whatever rituals they have on Sundays. But Sundays overall is a great day for spiritual focus. And people who are really into Sunday, it's a day of empowerment. It's S-U-N, sun and day, right? Of solar energy, of brightness, of happiness, of upliftment, all of these wonderful things on a Sunday, which is another reason why, outside of what it says in the Bible, why people go to church on Sundays, do rituals on Sundays, get together on Sundays, right? All of these things that are around empowerment. But as it pertains to a ritual that you can do for yourself, dealing with your ori, touching your head, touching your body, really getting in touch with yourself, doing meditation. You can also do a head washing your head that day with things that help to open up your mind. And if you've watched any of my lives, I give you guys rituals that you can use, milk washes, coconut water washes, things like that for your ori in your head. And so if anyone wants to take a class on how to service ori, definitely comment below so that I can see how many of you are all really interested in participating that, in learning how to work and tap into your ori. That is your destiny, Orisha. So there's so many things to do during the week, but I hope you got some ideas about things to do on Monday for opening things up, Tuesday going for it, Thursday making it happen, Friday having fun. And I hope to hear about what you do on certain days of the week. The day I love to deal with my ancestors is on Sunday. So let's hear what you have to say and comment below. Remember, give me a thumbs up because that's how I know you like the video and how YouTube knows you like the video as well. And see you next time. Ashe, ashe, ashe.